This is so cool.
So this is Taco Tuesday Girl.
Hey, I know her.
Yeah.
This is not boring. I agree with that.
My...
Long-form, unedited conversation. I love it.
There you go.
Sorry. Wait, no.
No, it's fine, dude.
No, there's a reason why I did that. And it's not because I'm so self-involved that I didn't even notice you reaching out for a cheers or opening the water.
Yeah.
The thing is, you cannot cheers water.
But if they're both water, hi, I'm Brittany Broski, by the way. If they're both water, it's fine.
This is not water. This is Liquid Death Cherry Obituary sparkling water. Okay, flavored sparkling water. It has flavor to it. I think that's the thing that deciding factor or whatever is the fact that it's got flavor.
I'm fine with that. I think the syrup shouldn't get in the way of us doing a cordial.
Well, we
greeting.
could cheers.
Cheers,
My man.
Do we-
Just hold it up.
Oh, just like a
cheers.
Huzzah.
Yeah. Cheers. Yeah. But I think it's the clink that actually causes the bad luck.
Yeah,
And the curse, of course.
Yeah.
The curse of cheersing water.
that's okay. I'm behind you, man. I don't want any curses this episode.
Welcome back to Insanely Chill, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for tuning back in. As usual, go ahead and keep listening. That's it. And like this video, of course, if you're watching on YouTube and everything, you're listening on Spotify, you leave us a review and everything, but I don't even want to say that this one. I'm just going to say, just listen. You know, it's just me today. Well, it's me and Kenny.
It's me and hey y'all, it's Brittany Broski.
Well, she was supposed to be here.
Shout out to Brittany.
Yeah.
She's sick. She's not feeling too well.
Yeah.
Can I say it?
No.
What do you mean? I'm right here. Cody.
I'm trying to lean into the drama a little bit. Of course I'm going to shout her out. I'm not going to get mad at her.
I don't know.
I'm just trying to, she was supposed to come on today. She texted and said, woke up feeling sick and puking. Don't want to get you guys sick. I totally respect that.
Yeah.
So she couldn't pull up today. So
Yeah.
Kenny today is wearing a wig.
I'm the queen of the internet, y'all.
It's a good impression. It's
great to
really
be
good.
here.
Yeah.
The listeners probably still think it's Brittany Broski.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the listeners, right.
The listeners.
Yeah.
So
Probably.
That's why you wore the wig.
So what kind of crazy antics are we going to get into today, Cody?
All right, guys, here's the big reveal. This is not actually Brittany Broski here.
No. Yeah.
This is Kenny.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Thanks for having me, I guess. I mean, this was just because next man up sort of thing.
Yeah. No, but thanks for sitting in.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Well, our podcast has to do a certain amount of numbers every episode.
That's true.
Because we have ads, sponsorships to please and
Yeah,
whatnot.
that's
And so I'm confident that I can bring in at least a quarter of the crowd Brittany's got coming in. So I'll actually take that one to the bank. I'm calling this episode 150K
Okay.
right now.
Wow.
I'm calling my shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you bet on it?
I'm actually glad you asked. So because this episode was so last minute,
What is that?
I found a cattle prod in our props department. So this is just the
Cody, this is a real cattle prod.
This is a real cattle prod.
I don't think we should.
If we don't get 150, dude, you zap me up, baby. You zap me up. It's fine, dude.
Don't even put
What? It's not loaded. It's not a gun.
It
I don't
is
know how
loaded.
this shit works.
It is loaded. It will.
It
loaded.
runs electricity through it. It's real.
Okay, all right. I'm licensed. It's fine. I'm not licensed, but
Okay, so you're telling me right now if this episode does not perform to the level of 150,000 views on YouTube or what?
I like to hedge my bet because I'm now realizing how big of a swing
You
I'm
said
taking.
it, dude. I'm just trying to confirm.
I'd like to call my shot 150K views plus streams,
Okay.
and my grandparents and parents can watch this as many times as they want.
Okay, that's fair. I don't think they could even
No.
get to that, even close to that level. Even if they left all their computers on
You don't
for multiple weeks at a time, I don't think it would get there.
but you underestimate the power of love.
That's true.
They love
actually.
me.
That is true.
I have all 4 grandparents too, so that's like
Okay.
That's
okay.
like
okay.
that's like 6.5 views right there, dude.
Okay, but if it doesn't get to 150, then
Yeah.
I can turn this on and stab you with it.
Can we see the electricity run through it a little bit?
Yeah, let's see if this thing works. Again, I'm licensed. Okay, I felt something. Is there a safety? comment down below if you know how to work a cattle prod.
Waving it around. I feel like it's going
All
to
right.
shoot something.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right. Well, there's an LED feature. Oh, that's got to be on. Maybe this. I think this bad boy
Is this actually real?
Yeah.
This is real. I think we need to charge it a little more. Oh, there's the on switch. Yeah. So we're just not getting enough juice.
What is this bit? I'm so fucking scared.
No, this is real. I'm actually kind of freaked out now too.
Why are you using it so willy-nilly? You're like looking me in the eyes and you're clicking all the buttons at the same time, like trying to figure out how the fuck to use it.
I just want the show to do well. All right. I'll do whatever you want, man.
Okay, so can I stab you with that?
Yes. Yeah.
If this doesn't get 150,000 views
If this doesn't get
and
what?
listens combined, and all your grandparents and your parents can watch it as many times.
Yeah. Oh, now you want to? Should we cheers it? Let's cheers it, man.
This is because we didn't cheers at the beginning.
Yeah.
No, this is because you went to cheers me. You're now cursed.
Checkmate, brother. Let's
I'm
go.
not cheersing you. I can't.
All right. All right. We'll nux to it. Okay. Deal. I'm going to let this bad boy charge, though.
You heard him here first, folks. So if you want to see that happen, click the like button right now. That would really help, actually.
Yeah, now they're in a conundrum because if you don't watch the video, he will get cattle prodded, but we want people to watch the video.
That's right.
People want to see Kenny get cattle prodded, I feel like.
So they're not going to watch the video.
No, they're going to watch it. It's
Yeah.
if it gets 100, right?
It's if it gets 150,000, what? He does get
Views
to...
and listens, then he does.
Then I'm off the hook. Do I get to zap you?
No,
then you do get cattle prodded.
Wait. Hold on.
That's what you said.
I said if it doesn't hit that. Okay. All right.
No.
I think this has to be a two-way street.
Okay.
If this does hit 150,
Then we both get cattle prodded.
yeah, my grandparents get to come in and cattle prod you too.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
All right.
That's fine.
I like
All right.
that.
Okay.
Cool, man.
So
There-
you heard it here first.
yeah.
If you want to see Cody get cattle prodded.
Yeah. Well, there was that's 6 minutes off the episode. So what else should we talk about?
You guys, today we're taking it back, just like it used to be.
Yeah.
Back when it was just me.
Mm-hmm.
And Kenny was always there too, by the way. Even in the early days of Insanely Chill, when I was just doing it at my computer alone, or even it was just me and Kelsey, Kenny was in a seat at the end. He was out of frame. You couldn't see him. He's always been there.
Yeah.
So we're just doing it like we used to. Brittany said she couldn't pull up today. I said, that's fine.
Yeah.
That'll be fine. I can handle this shit by myself.
We weren't panicked.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? I was not panicked at all.
were not
Are you kidding
panicked.
me? An hour on the microphone? Oh, I could do that easily. Let me think of all the jokes I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
yeah.
there's obviously some
There's just some
There's
jokes.
some.
It's
There's
just
no. I got this.
temporary lapse in memory, but that's totally fine. There's more things other than jokes I can do and know.
Yeah. Yeah. You could do fun facts.
Fun facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of what area of fun facts are you well versed in?
Ocean facts?
Oh, okay, right. I was there when you recorded that video too.
Yeah,
actually,
you were.
yeah. I was whispering them to you off to the side.
You're always there, dude, and that's why I love you, you know?
Love you too, man.
And that's why
Yeah.
I'm going to cattle prod the fuck out of you.
Dude, I don't know what's gotten into me today, but I have so much confidence that this episode's gonna hit 150. I think we're gonna pull it off, dude.
Can we look up the last video with you in the thumbnail and see where that one's
That's
at?
not important, right?
Yeah, we tried that way back when we brought the show back.
Yeah.
I've come a long way.
That's true. Yeah.
I look fucking
That's
gorgeous.
true. You
these
do
days,
look
dude.
gorgeous. You look gorgeous.
I'm rizzed up these days.
Yeah, that's what they're saying, right?
That's what I think that's what the comments are saying. Oh, hey, actually,
No, I'm saying that's how you use that word. I'm rizzed up nowadays.
yeah, like it's currency.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm rizzed up.
Yeah, that's how you use that for sure. Guys, comment immediately. Kenny, you look very rizzed up today.
Thank you. That's very nice. I actually do have a quick story. I just thought of something. So, when we did that episode 2 months ago, we had that survey for our sales team.
Yeah. People did the fuck out of that survey.
Yeah.
By the way, we got like over 1,000 comments of
Thank
people
you,
being
by
like,
the way.
I did the survey.
Yeah.
I did the survey.
Yeah. And
So thank you for doing the survey. Did we get some fun results?
I think we did. I actually don't have access to the results. Brian, did you see the results? at
Yeah,
all?
there were a lot of fun results.
Okay,
good.
cool,
Love
nice.
fun results.
Thank you for your fun answers.
Yeah, but I should have learned my lesson back then, because what happened was I promised that I would respond to every single person, And what happened, I got like 200 comments in, and then YouTube thought that I was like a spam account. So I spent like 3 hours on my sofa saying, thank you for doing the survey. Thank you for doing the survey. And I went to go check my work, and none of them were there.
No.
So I want you to know that I see you, and we appreciate you.
You spent 3 hours doing that?
Dude, it was like a Friday afternoon. The episode came out, and I'm like, well, time to show the fans how much I love them. And then
YouTube blocked your account, which removed all the comments.
I got to keep the ones that were not flagged, but after a certain point, I was saying, thank you so much. Thank you for doing the survey. Thank you. And I just was like, wait, where are my comments? 4 hours later or whatever.
It's so funny. You're manually being a bot. Yeah. You were manually a bot.
Because that's how much I care about this show, dude. And to Ryan's point, okay, about... yeah, maybe I didn't get a bunch of numbers my first appearance. Let's pull it up, all right? I was on the show.
It's so funny. YouTube was like, there's no way that this is a real human being. This would take a real human hours and hours to do. This must be a bot.
No one would be this idiotic to do this. So we're going to go ahead and sort by oldest. Again, I was in all these videos too. But,
always off to the side.
Yep.
Oh, there you
always
are.
watching, waiting, and wishing.
Yes. Oh, okay. Here's a
Okay, so
I had to earn my mic. Yeah.
the last one you were in, when you're in the thumbnail, a year ago, is sitting at 40,000 views.
Actually,
I see 79,000.
That's not you in the thumbnail. The one below it is you.
well,
in
you
the
know why I'm not in
thumbnail.
the thumbnail? Because I was in the episode. I was sitting in this very seat, and we drop it. And Cody, the episode was probably not performing to your expectations, and you hit me up, and you're like, "Hey, sorry, man, we got to take you out of the thumbnail." And I'm sitting there like, "Ah, fuck me." I mean, I get it, but fuck me, you know?
Hey, wait, did it help?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, it's
I
a bit-
mean, I don't know. I got replaced by a nacho cheese shirt. That was a bit I did. This was like October of 2022.
Oh, I remember, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, compare that to the one right next to it that's at 954,000 views.
Okay, but that was the episode where that was our first episode back. You had your beautiful wife Kelsey on. You guys are
care
talking
about her, man. They don't give a fuck about me or you. You know.
Yeah,
It's true.
That's just.
Can you blame them?
Circlers.
I think this is gonna get 0 views.
The retention is like 4 minutes, 40
There
seconds.
has to be something wrong with the
Talking into the
YouTube's
void.
like, these are bots. I keep posting the episode. It keeps getting 0 views. I've been posting it for 3 hours.
Cody did the episode with a bot.
Yeah. No, you know what? It's not healthy to think about that stuff.
No.
You know, what's healthy is we sit down, we talk for an hour, we have a blast,
Yeah.
and then we go home. That's what's healthy.
Yeah,
Well,
dude.
And I actually do have a couple things to talk about, all right?
Great. Let's dive into it.
I said I had, I did pretending like I had no jokes or anything, but I do have a funny story. I said this briefly during TMG during an ad, but I think we'll probably cut that out, most of it out.
Yeah.
So Kelsey and I went to the grocery store. This was on, I guess, when was this? Jesus Christ. Last week at some time.
Great start.
Oh, maybe it was, no, it was not last Saturday, but the week before. Okay.
Okay.
Kelsey's parents were watching the baby, so we were like, let's go out. I think our friends just got engaged, so we were like, let's go out for dinner with them, and then we went out or whatever.
Yeah.
So like, we can't show up empty-handed, so we stopped at the grocery store on the way over there to get some sort of alcoholic beverage, maybe some champagne to pop with them.
Yeah.
And we get into the alcohol section, and I look over, and there's buzz balls, but the big ones. They're called biggies.
Let me pull
Biggie
this up.
buzz balls. Pull one of these things up. These little fuckers, all right? Now look at this just glowing orb of happiness.
That's a double D of happiness.
Not the
right?
white one. Look, I mean, that just looks like just a ball full of cum, doesn't it?
Yeah,
That does look like a $22 ball full of cum.
But click on the green one.
Okay. There's a second.
The green one, the flavor right there. It's just like lime green. That doesn't do it justice. Go back.
Tequila Rita. Yeah.
Go back.
This one?
No. Just go back to the Google. Okay, so you see the lime green color? That's what it looks
Yeah.
like shining in the fridge aisle.
Yeah.
So that's straight battery juice right there.
Straight fucking battery acid.
Yeah.
And they're huge. They're like this big. I'll show you a picture. Hold on.
Yeah.
Kelsey, picked 2 up and held them up like this.
Oh, that's fun.
Soup, like
That's a fun picture.
I cracked the fuck up.
Yeah, dude. I'm just cracking them now thinking about it. I'm gonna get more. I'm actually gonna get bots now.
Okay, they're big, right?
Oh yeah, wow. Oh man,
So
one
are the
of
buzz
those-
balls.
Yeah.
Oh! I told you I had jokes.
Dad life.
Anyway, so these things are like this fucking big, right?
Yeah.
And it's just comical. You see one of these, you're like, we got to get one of these. We bring to the pregame. It'd be funny.
Yeah.
Pregame, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Pregames when you're 33 is your friend being like, come over. I just put a table upstairs on the balcony. Literally, my friend was like, you got to come check out the table or the outdoor table that we got. I'm like, okay. So we go over, 20 minutes early before dinner. And I was like, we're going to bring this buzz ball, right?
Yeah.
So anyways, we're checking out. We go to check out and some old guy like walks towards us and then in front of us into the aisle. And so he's checking out and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that was Gary Busey.
No way.
Yeah. And I'm thinking that on my phone and I kind of like Google him real fast. So I'm like looking on my phone as we're like behind him in line. I'm like, oh my God, that's definitely him.
Yeah. He's got a unique look.
Yeah.
You would know if you saw him.
You would know him if you saw him like that, but he looks older than that now. Like he's getting up there. I mean,
Yeah.
how old is he now?
He's 79.
He looks like he's aged a lot.
Yeah.
And so that was kind of like, I know the pictures of him from like the internet memes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know how he looks like present day. So I was a little bit like, yeah, it kind of looks like Gary Busey. And so we're checking out behind him. I put this big ass buzz ball on the thing, on the conveyor belt, and it's like moving towards him. And he looks at it and he's like, what's that? And I'm like, oh, sorry, it's a buzz ball. He's like, oh, what? I was like, it's a buzz ball. And he's like, oh, I can't hear you. What is it? And I'm like screaming, it's a buzz ball, like so loud.
It's a buzz ball, Gary
It's a buzz
Busey.
ball. I'm like, I feel like such an idiot in the middle of Ralph's yelling buzz ball at Gary Busey.
And are people, while you're doing this, just staring at it like a tennis match, you two going back and forth?
Nobody is there. It's like a ghost town except for me, Kelsey, and Gary Busey. And the guy checking us out. It was so weird. And so he grabs it and picks it up. I'm like, oh, okay. And he's like looking at it, like examining it. He's like, what is this? And I'm like, it's like a margarita.
Yeah.
And he's like, a what? And I was like, a margarita. And I don't mean to be like ageist or whatever, but like the guy like is very hard of hearing.
Yeah.
Clearly, like he just could not hear what I was saying, and so I just ended up screaming. And like the flavor is tequila Rita, so I was like, well, it's a tequila Rita. And he was like, a what? And I was like, a tequila Rita. And he looked at me, put it down. He's like, you've had a normal margarita before, right? And I was like, yes, I've had a normal. This is a margarita. It's just what they call it. It's just a tequila Rita. It's the name of the flavor. I'm like trying to explain like why it's called a tequila Rita, not a margarita to Gary Busey.
Yeah.
So loud in the middle of Ralph's. And then he puts it down. He's like, huh? I'm going to be thinking about that later. I'm going to be dreaming about that thing. And then he paid in cash and then walked away. And then the cashier was like, that's one of the best actors in history. That is so cool.
Yeah, the
And I
villain
was
from
like,
Lethal Weapon.
what is happening right now? He was genuine too. He was like, that is so fucking cool. That guy's a legend. I was like, Kelsey was like, I thought he was homeless until he pulled out his wrist and there was a Rolex on it.
Yeah, he's like one of the best henchmen of all time from 80s action movies. But
I don't even know. I haven't seen anything he's in. I just know that I've seen him online. Like he used to be posted on Reddit a lot, I guess. Like when I used to frequent that website.
For our generation, I think he's more of a meme than an actor.
Wasn't he also like a raging drug addict and had like a coke problem? And
I believe so.
I think I don't want to speculate, but I think he had some sort of crazy thing happen to him medically or some sort of accident, and that's kind of why he is a little unhinged. A little. That's why he's unhinged, you know. But wow, so do you think he went back and cleared him out of Tequila Ritas afterwards?
Well, I think that he might be clean now.
Oh.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. I don't know. He looked like healthy-ish.
Yeah.
He had a big set of fake teeth.
Yeah, he's got veneers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is odd. Like seeing a person that's 80 years old with perfect perfect teeth, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like at that age, it should be a little bit. There should be a little something going on, you know?
Damn. They should make, that's a free idea for Buzzballs then. They should make mocktail tequila ritas.
I think they should make, non-alcoholic Buzzballs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just call them balls.
Just juice. Yeah, just call them balls. Biggies. Just juice.
Hey guys, we're taking a quick break to thank the sponsor of today's episode, Rocket Money. How closely do you guys track your bank statements and credit card history? I don't have time to watch my accounts that closely because my content train never stops rolling. This is also so out of touch. I don't look at my accounts. I don't have to. But now with Rocket Money, it does all that for me, so I don't have to worry about it, and I can continue being the conductor of my content train.
Choo choo, baby. Did you just come up with that off the dome?
I did. That's all me, baby. That's all me. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so that you can grow your savings. With Rocket Money, I have full control over my subscriptions and a clear view of my expenses. I can see all of my subscriptions in one place, and if I see something I don't want, Rocket Money can help me cancel it with just a few taps. I love how the dashboard shows you this month's spending compared to last month so you can clearly see your spending habits. Plus, they'll help you create a custom budget and keep your spending on track. Rocket Money will even try to negotiate lower bills for you by up to 20%. All you have to do is submit a picture of your bill and Rocket Money takes care of the rest. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's features. So stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/insane. That's rocketmoney.com/insane, rocketmoney.com/insane. Guys, today we would like to thank our sponsor today, Factor, for sponsoring today's episode today. Thank you so much, Factor, for sponsoring today's episode. Summer is just around the corner, so why not fuel up with Factor's no prep, no mess meals? Meet your wellness goals in time for summer thanks to the menu of chef-crafted meals with options like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, and Keto. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are dietitian approved and ready to eat in just 2 minutes, so no matter how busy you are, you'll always have time to enjoy nutritious, great tasting meals. With 35 different meals and more than 60 add-ons to choose from every week, you'll always have new flavors to explore. Crush your wellness goals this May with dietitian-approved meals and ingredients that you can trust. From breakfast to dessert, treat yourself to restaurant-quality meals that feature premium ingredients like filet mignon, shrimp, and blackened salmon. Factor meals are ready in 2 minutes. No shopping, prepping, cooking, or cleaning up. Their 6 menu preferences help you manage calories, maximize protein intake, avoid meat, or simply eat well balanced. Head to factormeals.com/insane50 and use code insane50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month. That's code insane50 at factormeals.com/insane50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month while your subscription is active.
Damn. So did you polish off a tequila Rita by yourself?
So I don't know what the fuck they put in these things, dude, but because they're not that strong. I think it's like, what percentage?
15% alcohol.
Oh, that's pretty strong.
It's pretty strong.
Yeah, but it's like Juneshine, their cocktails are like 12%. That's just 2, like you have a can, it's 2 drinks instead of 1.
Yeah.
Which is like you get double drinks when you're out sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it should be that strong, but I had like a little bit of it and I was like, whoa. You know, there must be something else going on there. Something like,
there's some unlisted ingredients.
Four Loko or something. Or maybe there's Red 40 or something in this, you know? Who knows?
Damn.
But yeah, so that was me explaining what a big buzzball is to Gary Busey at the top of my voice in the middle of Ralph's.
Gary, we're thinking about you, man.
He's a legend.
Yeah, he is.
He's a legend. So that's
greatest actors of all time.
What I wanted to talk about. That's my funny story. The other thing I wanted to say is I did run 30 miles on Sunday.
Dude, I saw
And I also said this on TMG, and it also might seem like I did this big run. I want to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. I do want to talk about it a little bit.
Dude, let's talk about your run, man. 30 miles.
Yeah, because I'm doing a 50-mile ultra marathon in a few weeks.
Yeah.
So I figure like I should have been doing this like, every weekend for the last 3 months probably.
Yeah.
But I'm like, one time is good enough. But the thing is, I felt really good. I did 30 miles.
Yeah.
I'm still sore a little bit. Today's Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Still a little bit sore, but I felt good generally. Like I was still energetic at the end. I wasn't like completely dead. So I feel like that is a good sign for my race.
That's great, man. So when you say you should have done this sooner, do you mean like you'd start like with 15 miles with a higher
I just
interval?
feel like it's like just hard to know how to train for a 50-mile trail run.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like marathon training, I feel like is pretty defined, like how you get faster at doing a marathon or how you even finish one to begin with.
Yeah.
But ultra marathon is weird because you're like running trails, so it's a lot of incline. So I have been doing like a lot of trail workouts, which I think has paid off. But yeah, I mean, like you always feel like unprepared before something like this.
Yeah,
You know,
sure.
it's kind of hard to feel like perfectly prepared.
Which is interesting because you've done an Ironman. Like you've done so many races. It's funny to hear you say that. Like
That too, even like before Ironman, like I did have a couple months where I was like just on it.
Yeah.
And then I kind of like let my diet go a little bit and I kind of fell out of it like maybe a month before Ironman. So I also felt the same way. I was like, I just felt like, oh, fuck, am I prepared enough?
Yeah. Do you think that kind of motivates you though more when it's leading up to the race because you're like, oh, it kind of kicks you into an extra gear. Like, oh, I'm not prepared. I got to survival mode this.
Yeah. And I think also it just, I don't know. I think I am prepared.
Mm-hmm.
But I just have, I don't know, like this 30-mile run just like gave me confidence.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, okay.
And
I think I could have done another 20 afterwards, like fucking easily.
Damn.
Easily.
Fuck, man.
Is that the 50 you're doing to make up for the
Not easily, by the way.
donations?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I raised money, obviously, for After School All-Stars, and part of that was if I raise 50K, I'm going to do 50 miles.
Yeah.
And I did raise 50K. And then I was like, I'm not going to be the guy that just doesn't do it. Like, you know, just like, thanks. Oh, I had a kid. Oh, sorry. Oh, man. I can't do it now.
Second kid. Fuck.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm having another one.
So where's
I'm not
this
having another
ultra?
kid.
We're not. I was about to say Kelsey's not.
That's not like
pregnant.
an announcement or anything.
Yeah. But it could be because, again, we're trying to hit 150K, everybody.
Big surprise.
Big surprise.
Kenny's just gonna title this episode "Is Kelsey pregnant again?"
Kelsey pregnant again?
Yeah.
We'll use that in the thumb. I hope she doesn't mind.
Yeah.
She
God
minds.
knows it won't be your face in the thumbnail. It'll be Kelsey's photoshopped pregnant stomach. Second baby. Name.
Oh, maybe the pregnant belly could be a buzzball. And then it's kind of like full circle.
I like
all right,
that.
so 50 miles, you gotta start getting ready for that. Wow.
So yeah, that's what's
Damn.
going on. And okay, so what I mean, I'm trying to think of like stuff I've learned in training for this. It's just like training for an ultra is lonely as fuck. That's what I've learned. It's like really hard. Maybe I'm not in the right community. Like I haven't found like the ultra trail running community in LA or something, but it's just like, even if I did, like, it's just the timing and like training takes so long. You just got to do it on your schedule. Yeah. Especially with a kid, it's like, okay, this is the only 3 hours I have to do this. So a lot of the times I'm just alone up in the mountains, which is like, can sometimes be like a little scary. You're just like, not scary, but you know, I'm thinking about like wildlife, and sometimes I'm like, fuck, is that a mountain lion? I don't know.
Yeah.
But B, it can also be like really peaceful. And a lot of the times I just won't have music playing, nothing. I'll just be thinking, which I think is important. I think one thing, I've said this before, but I'm probably in my Cody Trains videos, but part of the Comfort Crisis book that I really enjoyed that really resonated with me is we don't really, there's like two phases of your brain. There's like, or two modes. There's like active mode when you're like doing something.
Sure.
But then there's also like passive mode where you're kind of in daydream state, where you're bored.
Yeah.
And both are like really essential to like healthy brain function.
Okay.
We don't get any passive sort of like idle brain state anymore because we're always on our phone. So our brain thinks that we're always like in action mode, doing something because we're always distracted, always need entertainment.
Yeah.
And this isn't me being like screens or fucking whatever, but it's important if you're like a creative person or you want to, I guess, find inspiration or ideas and you don't feel like you're having enough. I think you probably need to be bored more. And that's one of the things that's nice about going out and being alone with no music or anything is like you're forced to like go to the flow state, whatever that is.
Yeah, sure.
And you're forced to just think about like things in your life that you haven't that you keep telling yourself, like, I need to think about that. I need to find a solution for that, or I need to have an idea for this or whatever. And it forces you to think about those things. So it's actually kind of nice.
What are some of the things that you've been thinking about that you've been putting off while you're isolated?
No, there's just a lot of like, I don't know. I think about music a lot. I think about like ideas that I have for songs, but also there's some things coming up in June that I'm excited about that, I want to shoot something for, and I need to write something. So but I'm like delaying it because I don't have that like initial idea that just jumps out at me.
Yeah, sure.
So.
No, I think you're so right, man. Like those shower thoughts.
Exactly.
So
that's why that's a thing.
Yeah, yeah.
You can have shower thoughts all day long. You just have to be bored.
Yeah.
And by bored, I mean like, I know obviously people don't have the luxury to be bored whenever they want.
Yeah.
But it could just be as simple as like just sitting on the couch, or if you're in the car, just not playing music and just thinking instead,
Yeah.
I
find myself even at crosswalks or whatever, pulling out my phone to check.
I pull it out any fucking second I'm uncomfortable or even the slightest tinge of bored, I pull it out.
Right.
But now I kind of try to be mindful of that as much as I say that, but I mean, the trail is really the only time where I actually do it, Yeah. I should do it more in day-to-day life too.
Yeah. Wait, sorry. What were you saying?
Is that you? What is that?
I just want to check my phone really
He's
quick.
doing a bit.
Sorry.
That was linked to the car alarm going off outside.
I have an app for a car alarm.
Elaborate bit? Wait, Brittany's here.
At 30 minutes, I need you to start the car alarm. No, I totally agree, man. Because this is a creative job, coming up with ideas for the show, segments and stuff. And you really do have to you have to be so precise about the way that you go about the creative process. And like, you have to carve that time out for yourself, because you have to assume that you're going to be on your phone 6 hours a day.
Yeah.
Scrolling or whatever.
What is your screen time?
Dude, I've actually been working on it.
Should we do this?
Yeah, let's do this.
What is yours?
My daily average is 3 hours and 45 minutes.
That's not bad at all.
Well, I was thinking about it, and I was congratulating myself last week when I was like, it was down 20%, and then I realized it's because I was on my laptop all day.
Okay. Yeah,
so it's just on a bigger screen.
Yeah, kind of the same thing.
It's like I probably get 6, 7, 8 hours a day in, something like that. I mean, it's awful, dude. When you think about how much time we spend not being present, it pisses me off, man. It feels like I'm like wasting. You know what the scariest?
I wish I could see your screen time, because I notice that like every time we'll be talking to Cody a lot, and he's like,
yeah, but that's because you guys mostly interact with me right after we're podcasting for 2 hours. Yeah. So a lot of the time, and it's all by the way, like noon is always like, for some reason, every text comes in right then.
Yeah.
So it's like we finish around 1, and it's like Mazad's texting me, fucking everyone's texting me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been 2 hours of not looking or not answering people. So that's why
you guys are trying to
a lot
get
of the
caught
times.
up.
Yeah. No, I agree. I'm bad about that.
What would you guess that your screen time is? Mm-hmm. Okay. You can't do it to me more than once, right?
It never gets old. Never gets old.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. I'm kind of glad it's not working.
Yeah.
I would be a little embarrassed probably.
I heard this great simple thing that Cal Newport does. He's the author of like Deep Work.
Okay.
He's like a productivity guy. He's great. I like a lot of his stuff. He has a podcast too, and he just had this small tip about like when he walks in the door, he just plugs in his phone and then just doesn't pick it up for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
And some people don't have the luxury to do that, but I think that's a pretty good tip. Like sometimes my fiance will be talking to me and I'm just like scrolling Instagram and I'm like, oh fuck, I completely missed the last 3 sentences she said. And then later she'll be like, yeah, we have that thing tonight. And I'm like, yeah, I was looking at like Action Bronson's Instagram and I have no idea what she said to me.
Thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Of
course.
Yes. The thing.
I'm very much looking forward to the thing, honey. Just what is the dress code? Out of curiosity. She's like, for trivia night? Trivia night, of course.
Yes.
There's no theme?
Yes. Hey, I want to show you this. You saw that like Glasgow Willy Wonka event a few months ago?
You know what? I saw that was everywhere.
Yeah.
And I have this weird thing where if I see something is fucking going crazy viral, I refuse to look at it.
Huh.
I don't know why. I'm just like, I'm too late.
Yeah.
People are already talking about this, and it's not worth me getting it. I don't know why. It just feels like I'm like behind, and I'm like, not worth it then.
I kind of relate to that because I think what that feeling is like, oh, people are already on like act 2 of the story, and I don't want to do all the work of having to go backwards and try to figure out how this started. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. But luckily, you're in on the ground floor of this story.
Okay, good. Yeah.
This is an event where I think this is a character from a child's
I've
TV
heard
show.
about this, so I've seen a bunch of tweet threads about this show.
Yeah.
Because kids love it, but for some reason, adults fucking love this show. And they tweet about how powerful and impactful it is to them as parents.
My brother-in-law once, like a year ago, told me he was like, Bluey is the only show that I'll put on for Olivia that like I'll actually watch too.
Yeah.
And it's like, parents like
No,
watch
but they
it as
go
well.
like above and beyond that.
Yeah.
They're like, this is a life-changing. Like the tweets are bizarre. It's almost like someone's paying them to say this shit. Like it's just weird. People fucking love it.
Yeah.
So that's some context, I guess, behind whatever this is.
So I haven't seen the show at all, but this place in Las Vegas. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Vegas?
Las Vegas.
I hate when articles do this at one of its Sin City locations, as if like the copywriters got bored of saying Las Vegas. Just say Las Vegas, all right? So this place held an event called Bluey Day, and Bluey was going to be there, the popular blue Australian cattle dog. And then this guy showed up in like a Party City, in a Party City getup. So obviously people were pissed.
Wait, I don't even know what's going on here.
This is Bluey right here. It's so bad that you can't. When I showed you this picture, you're like, wait, which one's Bluey?
Yeah, what's happening? I don't understand. I see the blue arm and stomach, but what's
that's on like a hood on his head.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a homemade Halloween costume.
Was this an official Bluey event?
I don't think it was. It was held by a place called Dirt Dog, which sounds like it's a restaurant. So they probably just were like, hey, we got Bluey unofficially. And
like
then
we
they sent out.
Like the marketing guy was like, we fucking need more.
They
people
expected
here.
less than 60 attendees to show up and were overwhelmed by the response.
That's what I'm talking about. This show has like some weird cult following where watch me fucking get into the show in 6 months. When my
For sure you will. For sure you
what's
will.
going on. I'm definitely going to watch this and I'm going to eat every single word I'm saying right now.
100%.
But there's something going on with the show, man. Like what is Dirt Dog?
Let's look it up. Dirt Dog Sin City.
Like you shouldn't take your kids to even like regardless of what event they're throwing, even if it's like for your kid's favorite TV show, it's still at a place called Dirt Dog in Las Vegas.
Hey, man. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Their logo is a street
Wait, I
lamp.
take it all back.
Dirty dog. Dirty chili dog.
Holy fuck.
I would eat the fuck out of one of
All right,
those.
which one are we taking? You can only
patty
pick
melt.
one.
Give me that.
Is there fries on that one?
Yeah.
There's an elote dog?
Oh.
On behalf of Insanely Chill, we excuse any actions by Dirt Dog. In fact,
Dude, no wonder the parents all wanted to come here.
I'm going to get a dog and
They're
have
like,
my
oh,
kid be...
don't cry. And start
Hanging
it's
out
right there. Start
what's on the...
fuck up, okay? My elote dog is on its way. Then we can leave.
I think I might go for the Snoop's dog, which is a all beef natural Nathan hot dog with wrapped in center cut bacon,
Do you work for this
curtito.
place?
Yeah. Is
Again,
there
I'm just
an
doing some
affiliate
damage
code?
control for Dirt Dog Sin City. But yeah, I thought that was awesome, man.
It is so funny that this dude clearly woke up and was like, oh, fuck, I'm supposed to do Bluey Day today.
Yeah, send the busboy out to Party City.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, what else we got? We got to talk about Distinguished.
Yeah,
Baby.
okay, so this is one of the memes where I'm in at the ground
Who
floor.
wants to go to the Four
Yes,
Seasons
me
of
too.
Kelsey showed me this shit, and
Oh,
I was
sorry.
like, okay, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah,
And now I'm enjoying every single meme I see. I'm like, I love this because I'm in on it.
yeah.
And it's so funny.
It's so funny. I've watched this 60 times.
People
I brought
doing
it here.
all the edits.
For those of us
Yeah.
who aren't in on the ground floor.
Okay. Do you not know?
I have
what this
no
is?
idea what this is.
Then this is the original?
It's a stitch of the original where it goes into the most popular stitch, I think, of the clip.
Okay, so let it run for Ryan and then pause it before it gets into the memes, and let's just see if he finds it funny.
All right, you just gotta. Yeah, here we go.
To go to the Four
No.
Seasons of Orlando.
Go back. We need the start. Who wants to?
We want frame one. Okay, here we go.
Who wants to go to the Four Seasons Orlando?
That's it.
Okay. Are you on board so far?
Yeah, that's cute. I like that.
Cute baby, right?
His facial expression is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Why does he know what the Four Seasons Orlando is?
That's true.
Okay. See, there's like layers to it.
Yeah.
You're like, that's funny. It's cute. But then you're like, wait, why? So he's been there before?
He's like
And
18 months old or something.
It's not like a kid's resort, you know? Like it's like a nice resort for adults.
This kid in diapers has been to the Four Seasons more times than I probably will ever go to the Four Seasons. All right. So you're on board.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into the meat of the stitch here.
I would be delighted, Mother, to accompany you on this exhilarating excursion to the Four Seasons Orlando. I will be sure to pack the required necessities for our trip. My excitement is palpable.
Like I guess the joke is that he looks like old or
He looks like a
distinguished.
middle-aged man. Yeah, he's a middle-aged man.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, before you come at me in the comments, I know I look like the baby, all right? Don't fucking I know, all right? Someone said that to me. I was like,
well, we gotta talk about what you really look like. So on Brooke and Connor the other day, they were talking about, I don't think it comes out this week. They were pulling up images of real life Shrek. You know, when Shrek gets into, they like make him into a real
about
person.
to ruin my career.
And then Connor goes, "That looks like Kenny."
Oh my God.
So, yeah, I see it. Okay.
Go to the one below with no hair.
That's fucked. I don't look like that one, dude. That's an edit. I do not. I'm fucking walking off. I'm done, dude. I'm done.
I didn't say it.
So you know what's...
You cursed yourself. I told you. You don't cheers water. Otherwise, this kind of shit happens.
I was on Vine when you were on Vine. Okay. I had one. I didn't have the following that you had, but I had an following on Vine. Okay. One of the only things I remember about the Vine days is that someone commented that I look like human Shrek. And that has stuck with me for 13 years. And then now Connor rehashes it. And in front of 150,000 people, you bring it up again. And you ice me like...
No, let's be honest. In front of 0 people.
Yeah, 10 people.
I mean, that's fucked, dude. I totally see it.
Yeah, there's also the Chad version right there.
Yeah.
With the beard?
That's when I try to grow up my facial hair, and then I go home to Orange County to see my parents, and they're like, no, you got to shave that shit.
Yeah,
I'm like, okay, for sure. Thanks, Dad. Yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry, man, but it kind of... Also, he's not a bad-looking feller.
No.
It's just like a wide jawline, and I think that I like to think that I have a slimmer, sharp jawline that kind of complements...
I don't think a big old jaw is anything to be ashamed of.
Do you think I have a chomper on me?
No, I don't think you do necessarily. I mean, I wish I had any sort of jawline, at all.
Can you show?
It's mostly chin.
Dude, wait, no. I vaguely remember someone.
I don't think I'm mute enough as a developing boy.
I got to start look smack.
I should have been. How do you do it?
It's like,
how do you do it?
I think you suck in your lips, and then you. And then.
What are you doing when you do that? Okay.
Well, I just naturally have Shrek jawline, so I don't need to do anything. My looks maxing's at level 69.
Am I mewing?
That's good.
It was good, right?
That was really good.
I hurts.
Yeah. Dude,
it feels like I've been chewing gum for a week.
I could have sworn someone I don't know why I remember this, but maybe it was your wedding photos or something. Someone commented like, damn, Cody's jawline. Because you posted one where you're like looking over at Kelsey.
Well, yeah, it's also like when I gain any sort of weight, it goes right here. And it's like a family thing.
Yeah.
It's like on my dad's side of the family, that's what happens.
Yeah.
So for my wedding, I was like in the best shape. I like lost a fuck ton of weight. So I actually had like a decent jawline. But
you're running like 30 miles. You still,
I know. That's how much I eat, dude.
That's crazy.
I was gonna say,
man.
what do you eat?
Yeah.
What's your diet like?
It's like mostly sugar. No, it's not. I actually eat like relatively healthy. I just like, I don't know. I probably eat too much, you know?
Yeah.
No, you know what it is actually. You know what it actually is. I think one thing I notice when I get in good shape is I eat at the same times every day. So I think that's important. I've read that before. That if you want to get in shape, you sleep. That's like you work out. You sleep. Sleep is way more important than you think.
Yep.
But also schedule eating at the same times and eating the same sorts of things.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is actually like myth or not, but your body, it's hard for your metabolism to like work well and efficiently if it's like constantly guessing what you're like about to eat and the times at which you're, you know, like before bed, for example. If you eat a lot, then your body's like working to whatever. But if you're, in general, scheduling what and when you eat will help you maintain a balanced diet and create a more stable energy source, as your metabolism will be engaged at optimal levels all day long. Okay, well, I don't know. That's not really confirming what I'm saying, but
yeah.
And I have the slowest metabolism like ever, I'm pretty sure. Especially like now as I'm getting older, it's just like I eat like one, I notice it. Like I eat like one extra thing that I shouldn't have, and the next day I'm like, I can see it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm never hungry. That's the thing. I can run 30 miles and still like I won't even be that. I think I burned 3,800 calories on that run.
That's crazy, man.
And still I wasn't really that hungry afterwards.
Yeah.
I mean, I was, but it wasn't like I should be able to eat 2 days worth of meals.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And feel fine. But like I was still like, wow. You know, after dinner I was still like super full. So anyways, I think that's why. I think I just, when I get in really good shape, I just eat clean and I eat like consistently.
Yeah.
And now it's like I'll eat healthy for 2 days and then I'll kind of take a day off and I'll eat healthy for 2 days and then I'll eat some ice cream and whatever.
Yeah.
So my body's kind of like always guessing. I don't know. Take that for what you will.
Yeah. Well, I don't have that problem because I have the perfect jawline. But anyway.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to worry.
Yeah.
Guys, we're taking another quick break to thank another sponsor of today's episode, Mando. Do any of you shower and hope for the best? Like take a shower and hope it's enough to keep the BO away all day? I do that quite often.
Yeah, me too.
And it's not.
No, never.
Newsflash, it's not.
Yeah.
I used to shower and hope, but now I use Mando whole body deodorant. And I have a special offer. New customers get $5 off Mando's best-selling starter pack with code CHILL at shopmando.com. You can use it anywhere on your body. It keeps you smelling good all day. I didn't think it would actually work, but I was surprised by how great I actually smelled. Mando is seriously safe to use anywhere on your body, like your armpits, your stinky crevices, and feet.
What are some of your stinky crevices?
I mean, I have so many crevices.
Can you
All
rank
of
them in
have
order of stinkiness?
All of them had, I should say, a pungent odor to them.
Yeah. You need Mando.
Back of the knee.
That's a stinky area.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, the
Right
elbow
under my
crease?
Boob.
Booby stinky.
Boob crevice. Yeah, stinky boob crevice.
Yeah.
That's not anymore.
Thanks, Mando.
Yeah, thanks, Mando. Mando deodorant is aluminum-free, baking soda-free, cruelty-free, dye-free, and vegan-free. No, just vegan. Mando's starter pack is perfect for new customers. It comes with a solid stick deodorant, cream tube deodorant, 2 free products of your choice like mini body wash and deodorant wipes, and free shipping. Luckily, I have a discount code to help you get hooked on my favorite smelling whole body deodorant on the market. New customers get $5 off a starter pack with our exclusive code. That equates to over 40% off your starter pack. Use code CHILL at shopmando.com, shopmando.com. This episode of Insanely Chill is sponsored by BetterHelp. Listen, man, I got to get something on my chest. I'm really tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look tired.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Thanks. That's what you want to hear after you say that, for sure.
Yeah, you've been potting for hours.
Yeah. And I don't have a lot of brain power to begin with.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Here's the thing. Talking can be exhausting.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure.
Especially if it's not done in a productive way.
Yeah.
We all carry around different types of stressors, right? Big and small. And when we keep them bottled up, it can start to affect us negatively. Therapy, though, is a safe space to get things off your chest and to figure out how to work through whatever's weighing you down. I'm a person who has benefited greatly from therapy. I feel like I'm a person sometimes who deals with conflict internally instead of wanting to talk. So being able to like talk to someone unbiased and just like, you know, just hear yourself say words is like really effective.
Yeah.
And it helps a lot.
For sure.
If you're thinking of starting therapy, then you might want to give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist, and then you can switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. So, find your social sweet spot with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/chill today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/chill. Oh, buzzballs.
I'm in cut mode right now. I'm trying to get down to 220.
Ooh.
I'm at 230 right now. So
Are you doing a bodybuilding show or something?
no, I just
You just want to cut for
I just
summer.
want to cut for summer.
Yeah.
You know
Beach
what?
bod.
I kind of lift because I'm on a beer league softball team and I just kind of want to hit the ball as hard as I can.
Yeah,
that's why
fair.
I lift.
Yeah.
You know, I just want to go out there and impress the boys.
Yeah.
You know,
Just crush that thing.
just crush that thing.
Yeah.
Against a bunch of 65-years.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Our
Very
kickball,
Busey, actually.
Our kickball team
Yeah.
is tied for first.
Yes, we are in a 3-way tie for first. We have
Okay.
our last regular season game this Thursday. I'm not going to say the field because we don't want anybody showing up. But yeah, if we win, we're going to be the 1 seed
Wow.
going into the playoffs
When are the playoffs?
next week. Yeah. You know, we won
Okay.
the whole thing last
I know.
year, right?
Yeah, we
So
got
it's like,
yeah,
is the
yeah.
pressure on for you guys to
We don't feel
get that
pressure.
second ring?
No, we've been there before. And it's kind of
Okay.
just like
Are you the
going through
captain?
the mode. Yeah, I'm the captain. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. You got to be a leader right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of hot dogs, I actually just I did the 999 challenge.
Yes. Did you do that?
I did the 777 challenge because we play 7 innings. So
Okay.
I put down 7 hot dogs and 7 beers in 7 innings.
Wait, while you were playing?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Isn't the 999 challenge when you're watching?
Like a 3-hour baseball game.
Yeah.
I did this in about a 45, 50-minute window.
Oh my God. What?
I yacked immediately.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. Do you want to see the video of me yakking?
Yes, I do.
All right. Just give me here. We can cut this part. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull it up.
Very much so.
Yeah.
I really want to do the 999 challenge.
You
I
do.
think you can do it.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
Because it just looks fun. We did that drive-through challenge
yeah,
video,
yeah,
and that
yeah.
was fun. Like, I mean, it was like hell on earth, but it was still fun. So I think it would be fun, right? And plus, you get hammered drunk, and you're at a baseball game. Like, how bad could it be?
That's the only way to be at a baseball game. is
Exactly.
drunk.
Otis's first game.
I'm not gonna have my baby there. You know, he'll be with. That would be very irresponsible.
What did
I
that?
mean, he's having 9 bottles of formula.
I'll just drink 9. I'll drink 9.
Yeah. Otis, you're drinking with me. Guys, this is our company Slack channel, if you're wondering what this is.
Just 1 second. I tried DMing it to myself. Okay, here's me. I just want to say I finished the challenge and I held it down for 10 minutes. So I think it's in the books. I
Yeah.
think it counts.
Okay.
But this is 10 minutes after the game.
Okay.
This is Ovi. Ovi's holding the camera.
It was a matter of time.
No, it's better for it.
Will you help me? Will you just put these on the ground?
You'll feel better on the way home.
Aw.
There we go.
Are you hammered?
I'm like buzzed, but I think I'm more sick from 7 glizzies down the gullet.
But still 7 beers in 45 minutes?
Yeah, it was okay. So
Wow, that was a good one.
so I smelled the trash, and that's why the third one came out. So I think I was back down to
smelled your own puke?
yeah.
Oh, that's going to make me puke.
Beer and hot dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was wild, man. But yeah, we even won this game too.
Wow.
We like 1 by 1. So it was pretty sweet, man. So thank you for allowing us to play kickball here at TMG.
I mean, that's all. It's all me.
That's the
That's all me. I actually conceived of that idea, and
Yep.
yeah, and I allow you all to do it.
well, thanks to your support, we have team bonding experiences like that. So thank you very much.
and you're making the company look good. That's what
Yeah.
matters. You know,
Out in
that's
public.
what matters.
yeah. Made a video about it.
No, I'm proud of you.
Thank you, man.
That's a major achievement.
Thanks so much, dude.
And I
Yeah.
hope to be in a similar state when I do the 999 challenge.
Yeah.
And I will film it.
yeah.
And Otis will not be there. He will be under good care elsewhere.
Yes. But if I could just give you a tip, that's a really expensive challenge because now like a hot dog and a beer is like $60 or whatever combined. So you should go on Dollar Dog Night whenever that happens to be at a Dodger game.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Angels do it.
Well,
but-
I was kind of thinking of bringing my own dogs.
Oh, sneaking in your dogs?
Just jamming them in my pocket.
Do you want to see? Do you want to see how? Here, I carried it with
BYOD.
Yeah, bring your own
BYOD, dude. So I put them in a Ziploc bag, like this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
That,
And those slide right into it. Any tote bag, whatever you need.
that'd be so funny, man. Security, like, I got to check that bag. You're like, really? I mean, it's just like laptop. Why would you want to?
I'm gonna catch up on some.
So you can't
email.
bring your own hot dogs into the stadium. It's like one of 5 things we sell here.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, man, my wife must have put those in there. This is my lunch. I didn't need it.
That's a Tim Robinson sketch right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I thought that was.
Eating one from the sleeve.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop.
I'm not eating one. You're eating one.
I have new merch that drops on Tuesday. The lunchtime drop.
Mm.
What is the lunchtime drop?
Yeah. What is that?
Well, thank you for asking.
I'm paid to ask.
It is so people like I post at the same times every single day.
Yeah.
And it's a normal time, it's 10 a.m. But for some reason everyone says, "Oh, I'm eating lunch." And every time
Yeah.
it's like a new thing. It's like, "Oh, I'm eating lunch while watching your videos." This is crazy. And so it's like a meme.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming it's like people on the East Coast that are watching them or whatever. But anyways,
Yeah.
everyone says they're eating lunch while they watch my videos. So I did a shirt and a hoodie that says, "I think it's time for lunch." and because it's what I'm always thinking anyways.
Yeah.
That's just what I'm thinking day to day, I'm just looking forward to lunch.
Because you're burning 3,800 calories out in the trail.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you need your lunchtime.
Yeah. And when it's 11:30, that's usually when I'm like, I think it's time for lunch.
Yeah.
I eat a little early.
Dude, I mean, that is getting older.
Yeah,
It's eating
true.
an early lunch.
Yeah, no, it really is.
Early bird special.
Yep.
Yeah.
We went out for dinner for Mother's Day and with Kelsey's parents, right?
Yeah.
To celebrate Mother's Day.
That's nice.
And we get this place, we go all the fucking time. And for some reason, they were not expecting a Mother's Day rush for whatever reason. So they were slammed. Everyone there is stressed the fuck out. I think what happened was the owner oversold it for whatever reason.
Oh, okay.
So they're all pissed off. And we had a reservation at 5, which is when we have to eat now because of Otis's schedule. It's like if we don't get him back and fed and changed and rocked and everything, then his bedtime gets all thrown off.
Yeah.
So 5 p.m. is baby hour. That's when all the parents with young kids go. And it's we have to sit down at 5 and get our shit right away. And they're so busy that they're like, "Oh, we can't see you yet." We end up sitting at 5:30.
Yeah.
And so immediately we order. It's taking too long. Otis starts getting I start seeing him. He start writhing around. I'm like, fuck, this is not going to be nice. This is not going to be peaceful, this meal. So he starts crying. Because it's getting close to his bottle time. There's no sign of the food being close to showing up.
Yeah.
So I'm walking around the outdoor area outside of this restaurant, just walking him around, is it there yet? Trying to calm him down. Yeah. Eventually, we just had to leave. We didn't get our food. We just sat there because he was freaking the fuck out. We had to get home.
Oh, shit.
Also, we live 30 minutes from this restaurant, so we're we have no other choice. We have to leave.
Did you not have his food with you?
No, but also even if we did, it's we're just a little anal about bedtime. I know we probably shouldn't be
No, it's good.
It's
Keep on
fine.
schedule.
One night is not going to throw anything off.
Sure, but
Yeah.
We didn't have his bottle, but also, yeah, we like to do it. We don't want to put him to bed 2 hours later. He just gets fucked up then. He doesn't get enough sleep, and then he's cranky the next day.
Yeah.
And whatever. So we were stressing about it, and it was just very stressful. So then the restaurant comped the whole meal, actually.
that you didn't get though.
They didn't even give our food because they knew we left, but her parents stayed and they
Her parents
got their
stayed.
food and
Got it,
they
got
got
it.
comped.
Oh, nice. Okay. Bit of a happy ending there.
Bit of a happy
Yeah, yeah. So what did you go home and eat then?
We went to McDonald's.
That is
Which
real
is the
life.
reason why I'm not in shit.
That is real fucking life right
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
Awesome.
That
dude.
is
So
real
what did
life.
what's your McDonald's order?
I read some tweet or something that was a McDouble is the cheapest, highest nutrient food you can possibly order because it's $6 or something, and it's got good protein and it's not that bad for you.
Dude, you're looking at 22 grams of protein.
Look at that.
There's only 9 grams of saturated fat in these bad boys.
400 calories.
Dude, you slap down 9 of those during a baseball game, you'll be swole by the end.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
So, but that's not my order. I got a quarter pounder with cheese.
Oh, all right.
And I slammed it and 10 nuggets right before bed. And it was the worst decision I've ever made in my entire life.
You went right to bed. You ate
I
all of
actually
that. and then
ate all that and then went, I'm going to bed, and laid in bed and just stayed awake because my stomach hurt so bad. Of
course.
For like 3 hours.
Yeah, because you just had like a cement mixer in your stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I say all this to say,
Yeah.
that's what happens when I don't eat on time, all right?
Yeah.
You know?
No,
Shit goes to chaos happens, you know?
Yeah. Well, damn, I think
Wait, anyways, yeah, lunchtime. So,
So get Cody's merch.
yeah. Anyways,
You want to drop a little promo code for the chillers?
no, I don't
Promo
have
code
one. I
Kenny.
don't have one.
Use promo code Kenny and you get that baby for free.
What?
You just got to pay for shipping.
You're covering all that.
Sure. I'll use my revenue from this 150K episode
Yeah.
to cover free t-shirts and hoodies.
Promo code Kenny will not work.
Yeah. I'll be in debt for decades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're getting cattle prodded too.
Yeah. Hey, should we see if it's charged?
Yeah.
All right.
Kodashofficial.com.
CodysRunClub.com.
What happened to
Drops on
Kodash
Tuesday.
Official?
Actually, if you're watching this and you like these designs, they're right here. Then go to CodysRunClub.com, put your email in the field, and you'll get notified as soon as it drops. And the last one sold out pretty fast. So
You can also get a cattle prod at Co-Official. No, Cody's Run Club.
That's so close to my eyes.
CodysRunClub.com. Get yourself. These come in green, blue, purple, and orange.
We should start selling cattle prods.
Fuck, dude. I gotta. We should YouTube how to.
We got to get a new one. When that first came in, somebody lit it up and it went. It was like lightning electricity through the things of it.
You know why we got it was because Wally.
wait, there's 2 switches.
Okay.
Do they both have to be on?
Yeah, I think it's a point it at yourself and then do it. Oh,
What?
dude, it lit up. It lit up.
I don't want to do it. You do it. You press the button. Don't fucking do it near me.
Okay, I'm gonna do it over here. Should we do it to the liquid death can?
No, don't do it to the can.
No, don't do it to the can.
What is it gonna like reverb back to me?
Maybe. It's gonna shoot.
All right. Here we go. Oh, I think it has to touch something. Should we do it?
No, because there should be electricity like running through the.
We got a lemon. Damn, dude. Wait, I think we need human contact. Cody, I think we need human contact for this thing to work.
I'm not doing it.
Don't you want this episode to do well? All right, you can prod me.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
This thing's not getting 150, bro. How bad does it hurt? I have no idea. Fuck. This show's turning into Jackass. No. Okay, all right. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Okay, all right. Fuck. This is backfiring.
Off, dude. I'm turning this off.
All right. We're going to let that thing charge for next episode when I use it on Cody because this thing's getting 150K.
That stressed me the fuck out.
Dude, my heart is in my neck right now. My balls are down in my stomach.
CodysRunClub.com for merch. Sign up, get notified. And thank you to the 0 people that watched this episode. And we will see you in a couple weeks.
Can I just say?
Yeah.
It's fucking cool that you even let me do this, man. Thanks for letting me sit here.
Cheers.
Fuck yeah, man. Hey,
No.
What? It's empty.
The test and you failed.
These are just aluminum
It is empty.
cans.
That's true. Cheers.
There we go. Wait, did you hear that? I hope the mic picked up. That was a good clink.
Yeah. That was
Dude.
a good clink.
That was fun, man.
All right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.